What's going on, everybody? Sam here with Fins Twins TV, back with another video. I'm getting some work done on the boat today, and one of the things I wanted to get done was to go ahead and get these Livewell pumps fixed up and replaced. So I wanted to film this and show you how it's done. Nice and easy. This is a 2018 Ranger, but any newer style bass boat will have a very similar setup. So come with me to the back of the boat and I'll show you guys how it's done. All right, here's what I'm using today. This is the Rule Tournament Series. Got my info right there on it if you want to check that out. This is very common in the newer bass boats, and I'm sure on some other boats. Got some cardboard there too as well, so I'm going to be pulling those batteries out of the boat, and I want to have something I can set them on so I don't get anything on my carpet. And go ahead and make sure your batteries are turned off. In here you can see my batteries sit up high, and then all my pumps are under the bottom. So first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and pull these batteries out and show you guys where my pumps hook in. Again, this is super common on some of these newer boats where everything's gonna be at the bottom. So go ahead and pull these batteries out first. To make things easier, go ahead and get you some zip ties or something that you can tie these together, because when you pull these cables off the terminals, you wanna tie those up and get them out of the way, but also make sure when you come back to put them on the batteries, everything goes on the same way it was on there before. To get my negative terminal off, and like I said, I'm going to go ahead and zip tie all this up before I pull it out. Alright, here's the battery. Nice and easy. These are lithium batteries, so they're nice and light, easy to get out of there. The battery's out now. I'm going to turn the camera around and show you what we're looking at now. Let's see here. Alrighty, so if you look right down there, right up here on the front side of this back compartment, you can see I've got it plugged in right there. These are just cartridges that go in this little PVC housing that then runs up into our live well right there. You can see it comes into the back of my live wells, which I'm sitting right on top of right there. So I'm going to reach down in here, see if I can get a good shot of that, and this is actually going to turn and come out of there. The unopened one here, you can see kind of the mechanism there. I'm just going to pull back on this little lever right there. That's going to allow me to open up, and there it'll catch those threads in there, and I'll be able to pop that right off. So let's go ahead and do it. All right, I am pushing and turning, and there we go, just released. So I can pull that out now. And then now we're looking right here on the back side of this. We just got one little simple wire connection, and we're going to undo that, and then we'll be able to put in our new one. Again, here's my new one. That other one will clip into here, and then on this right side over here, I've got a little button. I press down, it'll be able to slide out, and then I can put this one in. So let's go ahead and do that. Like I said, just go ahead and push down on that little tab, and there we go, pops right out. Let's grab our new one. All right, now I'm back into the back compartment. If you look right here, I've got a little red arrow right here, and then down there on the PVC housing, I have another red arrow. So I'm going to line up those two arrows, slide it on in there, press my button here, and it's going to allow me to push it down, and then I twist. So when I twist, you can feel it turn and click right in. And there we have the new pump sitting in there. If I follow my wire up, here is my new wire, and I'm going to run this right to this little orange tip wire right here. So pop those together, you hear it click, boom, got it in there. I'm gonna grab another zip tie, I'm gonna tidy up this wire, and we'll be good to go. My other one is right here on the starboard side. You can see it tucked away. That one may be a little tricky to get to, but same process on that one, and you'll be good to go. All right, we got both the pumps in there now, so we are good to get back on the lake. Don't have to worry about them squealing back there anymore. I know this was a super simple video, but I know this is something that we all have to deal with if you have a boat for any extended period of time. So hopefully it was helpful. If you like this video, please leave a like. Please subscribe to the channel before you leave, and I'll see you guys next time on Fins Twins TV.